Apple's a company that everybody thinks they know a lot about because they know the products. They know their iPhone, their iPod, their iPad. Most people don't know much about Apple at all, and that's because Apple doesn't want them to know about Apple. Apple wants people talking about their products. They don't want people talking about how the company works, about its magic. It is opaque where other companies are transparent. It is a highly functional company, which is very unusual for a company with 26,000 non-retail employees. Apple values expertise, not general management. And this is radically different from the way the rest of the business world works. The great unanswered question about Apple is how successful it will be able to be now that Steve Jobs is gone. No one can give you an honest answer to this question, and indeed in the Apple community this is a bit of a religious question. This book is not a portrait of a man, of Steve Jobs. It's a portrait of a company, Apple, and its perspective is up and down and around the organization. The cornerstone of my research was with former Apple leaders and Apple employees at all levels of the organization. The perspective of somebody in the middle of the company is as relevant for my task as speaking with members of the executive team. I think anyone in the technology industry is going to want to understand how Apple competes with them so effectively. I think this book will be of great interest to anyone managing any company in any industry and of any size, because it speaks to entrepreneurs about how to be entrepreneurial. It also speaks to people in giant companies about how to be nimble and how to simulate the startup experience at a very big company, which is what Apple did so well. Apple 15 years ago was this interesting but not particularly relevant company. Today, it's arguably the most relevant and the most interesting company in the world. It's going to face more scrutiny, more competition. I think Apple will continue to be a great company. Whether or not it will be an insanely great company is a completely open question.